The conflicting conclusions and how parents are responding. That's coming up.
Plus, the new details we're learning tonight about a police-involved shooting that left one person dead.
From the team you can trust, this is News 8 at 6.
Good evening, everyone. Controversy tonight after two local school districts disagree on whether racial slurs were used against soccer players at recent varsity games.
That's right. Greece and Pittsford school districts both say they conducted their own thorough investigations. Now, one district says it happened. The other says it didn't. Allie Peters joins us now from the newsroom to give us a rundown on what we know so far. Allie.
Yeah, as a refresher, these investigations took place after parents said boys and girls on the Pittsford-Mendon High School soccer teams used racial slurs, monkey noises, and inappropriate words towards players on the opposing team, Greece Arcadia. Now, after an investigation from both districts, we're hearing they feel much differently about what exactly happened.
It's very upsetting. It is very upsetting.
Rumella Cameron said her daughter was on the soccer field when her teammates were called racial slurs by players from Mendon. The incidents allegedly happening at both the boys and girls varsity games between the two schools. But tonight, we're learning the districts are at odds about what happened. Pittsford said in a statement in part, the investigation showed that the Mendon student fan section was loud at times and that some fans called a Greece player by name. However, the findings clearly indicate that the students' behavior, while disruptive, was not racial in nature or racially motivated. They also said at the girls' soccer game, evidence from their investigation did not support the serious allegation that one of the players used a racial slur. Cameron said these findings are upsetting.
If you're telling me that if I'm trying to stand up for what's right and shining light on the racism that does exist that many people try to sweep, and the fact that an entire school district is doing it, then you're saying it's okay. You're condoning this type of behavior.
On the other hand, Greece feels differently. In a statement, they said in part, we interviewed dozens of student athletes, staff, coaches, and families, as well as reviewed game film and audio. Our investigation supports the claims made, and we believe our students and will stand by them and their families. While Cameron said she feels Greece is handling the situation, she still wants to see more done.
No, we can't control others' behaviors. What we can do is make sure that we have policies in place so that we're not displaying this kind of behavior, and that if it does happen, there's going to be consequences for it.
These alleged incidents happened just days after a video surfaced from a Pittsford Sutherland High School student holding an airsoft gun and using racial slurs. In response, hundreds of students from both Pittsford high schools walked out of class, demanding the district do more to respond to incidents of racism and inequality. Live from the newsroom, Allie Peters, News 8.
Allie, thank you. Both school districts, by the way, say the investigations are over on their end, but Greece says they will continue to meet with their players to help them process and move forward.
Tonight, we are learning more about an